This is Two Chicks, One Brain Cell. Viewer discretion is advised, mostly for their decision-making skills.
Oh no, we'll just watch it. We'll just watch it.
You don't want to explain?
No, we'll just watch it.
Oh my God.
It'd be fun, like, talking about it later.
Okay.
Afterwards.
All right.
If there's anybody here, can you make a sound? I thought you could video record with that. Again? Where was that? What was that squeak, though? I heard it twice.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay. So, picture it. Sicily,
I
1912.
knew you was gonna say that shit.
Alright, so in this video, obviously you can tell, it's me. It's me, your girl Piss. So me and my friends are in I'll name drop it. It's Gonzales, Texas.
Okay.
And we are at what was it's no longer this hotel anymore, but it's still there. It was a microtel at the time. And we were told, one of my best friends told me that she had a friend who works there and that they believed that this place was like super haunted. So we had a podcast at the time, me and my other best friend.
Wow.
So many best friends, huh?
Wow.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. So my other best friend and me had a podcast. It's called Ghost Don't Eat My Ass. It's actually still up on Spotify. If you guys want to go listen to
No,
that.
not the plug. I'll get the
but
link.
yeah.
Remind me to get the link. I'll put it in the video.
So we had this podcast and we were like, you know what? Let's, one of these episodes, like one of our special episodes, let's go and do like a paranormal investigation. So just 3 girls, 3 dummies, load up and we go driving and we go to this place, whatever, we stay there. It's during COVID time or around COVID time. So nobody was at the hotel. There is literally only 1 floor open, and it was the first floor. The second and the third floor were both completely. That's why the doors propped open. They had all doors propped open. ACs were off. Like, it was completely dark up there. Like, nobody was allowed to stay in the hotel at the time. So we basically had full run of this hotel. So, we go up to this room. Supposedly, it's like one of the more active rooms on the 3rd floor, and yeah, and you can hear me saying, "Is there anybody with us or something? Like, can you make a sound?"
Yeah.
So then you hear a click. It's my friend taking a picture, and then you hear somebody say, "I don't know." I say again, but there's a really loud person. It sounds like a woman to me, and she goes, "Again," and I'm like,
"Yeah." I heard
Did you
that
hear
towards the end. Let's watch
Towards
it
the
again and then
Okay.
continue explaining.
Okay.
If there's anybody here, can you make a sound?
That's me. That's my
Quick
friend.
I thought you could video record with that. Again?
That right there.
Where
That's
was that?
none of
What
us.
was that squeak, though?
So I had
I
heard.
heard it twice.
I had heard at the
Yeah, I
time.
heard that shit at the end too. That was like,
"Brr."
yeah.
I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell you what that is. But we were right next to the elevators. And I heard a squeak, like somebody coming up in the elevator. So that's why I asked, what is that squeak? But it was only us 3. I can account for my friend Lindsay's voice. I can account for, I don't even think my friend Crystal talked. But Lindsay talks at the end. Nobody else was talking after I said, "Is there anybody with us?" So that really loud female sound was neither one of us. Because it doesn't even make any sense to what we're saying.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I think it's wild. I don't know. I don't have much of an. I mean, this is your video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh no.
Okay, but
it was you.
From
It's your shit.
From a debunker standpoint, though, I want to hear, like, what would you think that would be?
If this wasn't you,
Yeah.
there's just some random video.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend in the background saying again. That's what it sounds like. Because it's very clear, very loud. So it just sounds like another person.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like right behind you.
I actually posted it to a Reddit account It's
Mhm.
like our ghost, like r/Reddit. I mean, ghost, whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is like, I'm gonna get so many like people saying like, holy crap, this is incredible evidence, blah blah blah, and they're like, fake, fake,
Mhm.
fake, 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 fake. You're lying. This is not true. You guys had somebody, and I'm
It
like,
does sound like a full on
it sounds like a full
person.
on person. So
Yeah.
I didn't even realize we had caught that until we had gone down because at this point we were just continue doing what we were doing, like whatever. And then we
Mhm.
go downstairs, we go to the first floor, and I'm like going through my videos because this was from a longer video. And I'm going through it and I'm like, who the fuck? I was like, this does not sound like any of us.
Mhm.
None of us. I mean, I have a very distinct voice. My friend Lindsay has a much deeper voice than you. And Crystal, she didn't speak at all the whole time. Not during this, because she was taking the pictures.
Mhm.
So yeah. I know it's
Well,
crazy.
hell.
I couldn't tell you what it was.
Mm.
Because they didn't say anything about female ghosts. They didn't say anything about entity, like they just said we have a really weird feeling when we go into this room and you guys should go check it out. And we're
Mm.
like, shit, okay. Cause yeah, it sounds like it's right in my camera. Like
Yeah.
and this is me using my iPhone. Like this is
Mhm.
not like anything special. It's just a regular fucking iPhone camera. And but yeah, so after this, we can convene back downstairs, okay? And we're continuing doing our paranormal our podcast stuff. We end up leaving the next morning and my friend Lindsay's like, "Dude, I do not feel good." I'm like, "What do you mean? What's going on?" She's like, "I feel heavy. Like I
Mm.
feel super heavy. I don't feel like we were fine the whole trip there, but as soon as we were about to leave, she was like getting really, I don't know, anxious. Like and she's this type of person who's not, I don't know, she's not like that type of person.
Mm.
So we leave and she was like immediately once we left, like once we started driving away, she was like, "I feel so much better." So much better. So we think something had not possessed her, but had attached to her in a way that was making her physically feel
Just
sick.
feel not well. Yeah.
Yeah, so and then when we ended up like leaving, right?
Mm.
She had to go hang out with her sister or something or whatever, and she was telling her sister about what was going on. And her sister was like, you know, don't do that stuff. Like that's don't want to fuck with that thing, whatever. And then my friend Lindsay was like getting sick again. And she was just like, dude, I'm getting sick again. I don't feel well. And so her sister put holy water on her, completely done after
Mm.
that. I don't know. I don't know. But my friend Lindsay, when the reason why we started this paranormal podcast was because we're both spooky bitches. We love doing that stuff.
Mm.
And for whatever reason, she had all this like she was just having weird stuff happen around her in her house and all that stuff, like paranormal things were happening. And so I
Mhm.
think at this time she was in a very low point of her time of her life. I think maybe there was some kind of something attached to her and was like really messing with her. And then us going to this scary ass place did not help the situation. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so that's crazy,
Okay.
right? That
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Like that is the most legit EVP, electronic voice phenomenon I personally have ever heard. And yeah.
Okay. Well, drop in the comments if you believe this. If you think this is real or fake.
Don't tell me it's fake. Don't tell me it's fake because I'll block you.